Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, I'm Brittany and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here today. So today we're going to be filming a very exciting video. We're going to be doing a empties video, and I used up so much crap, and I've been meaning to do this video for a very long time now, and I just kept putting it off and adding to the bag, so we have so much stuff to get through. If you don't know what an empties video is, basically I'm going to be showing you all the products that I've used up, everything beauty related like makeup, skin, hair, all that jazz, and I'm going to tell you guys my final thoughts over the products and if I would repurchase. So let's go ahead and get started before this video is too long. Okay, so I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm just going to pull some stuff out. If you guys hear any background sounds, I'm so sorry. I'm washing clothes right now, and it's kind of loud, but I can't like stop washing clothes because it's like right in the middle of a cycle. So just please ignore that. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff in here. Okay, so we'll start off with makeup wipes. So I'm just going to pull out all the makeup wipes I have in here. Wow, I actually only have 2 makeup wipes, and they're the same brand. So these are my favorite makeup wipes ever. They're the Epielle brand, and this is what they look like. You could find these at Big Lots, and they're only $1, and I really love these because usually I'll use like the Take the Day Off balm or some kind of makeup remover before I go in with the wipe, so therefore I don't really need to spend a lot of money on a wipe just because I need something just to basically wipe off what I already removed. And so I really love these. They smell so good. The cucumbers smell really good, and I also love the aloe vera scent. Out of both, I think the aloe vera is my favorite, and yes, I've already repurchased this. Okay, so the next thing I went through were these cottons. These are the fresh cottons. That's what they're called, and they come with 130 sheets. These are an exact dupe for the Shiseido cotton squares. So if you love those, I would definitely try these ones just because they're only $1.50 compared to $10. And so they're just a great dupe. I do already have a video on these comparing them to the Shiseido ones. So if you want to see the dupe video, I'll have it right here in the card so you could watch that. Speaking of the Take the Day Off balm, I did finish up one of these. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balm, and you can't see it right now obviously because it's empty, but basically it's a huge solid and it really removes your makeup so nicely. It just melts everything. So I'll just take this, warm it up in my fingers, and then just use it to remove all my makeup, even my eye makeup. Now if I have really like waterproof mascara, I'll go in with like my Lancome one. But if it's just like an everyday look, kind of like what I'm wearing today, where I don't have a lot on, like lashes and all that, I'll just go in with this on my eyes as well. And then like I said, I'll use a makeup wipe just to remove all the excess. So I love this. I already repurchased it. Okay, so one hair product I did finish up was the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. This is my favorite hair mask of all time. I've been using it for years now. Christian also really loves it, and he'll switch between his regular conditioner and this one. And I use it pretty much, no, I switch between this one and my Joico Color like additive conditioner. I'll use that one, and then I'll also use this one, and I'll kind of just alternate the two. But I love this stuff, and it smells so good, and we get the giant tube because we both use it. We go through it so fast. But yeah, we already repurchased this as well. Me and Christian actually share a lot of this stuff. So one thing we did finish together was this deodorant. This is my all-time favorite deodorant. It's the only thing that I could use that won't like mix with my odor and smell like funky. If I wear any kind of girly fruity scent, it just mixes with my odor and it just gives off this like weird plasticky smell. And so this is the Old Spice Fiji scent, and so this just smells very tropical. It's kind of unisex. It's not too manly, so when I wear it, I don't like give off a musk or anything. Like, I don't smell super manly, and it kind of just wears off the scent. And so I just put my perfume on and I'm good. And I love that it's clear. It's a blue solid, but it goes on clear, and I'm always wearing black to work, so I like that it doesn't like show up on my clothes or anything like that. And so we always just buy this in bulk because we're both gonna use it. So moving on to some foundation, I finished up this Lancome Tint Idole Ultra Wear 24-hour foundation, and I had mine in the shade 230 Buff Warm. I really love this foundation. It's been in a lot of favorites videos. It's so good. It does come with a pump. It's very long wearing, super full coverage. It has like a really nice matte finish. It's really good for like a summer foundation to control your oil. This color was a little bit dark for me, but the shade lighter is too light, so that's one problem I did have with this foundation. I couldn't really find the right shade, but it is a really good foundation and I could see myself repurchasing it in the future. I'm just not going to repurchase it anytime soon because I do want to finish up a lot of the foundations that I have now. So I finished up one of my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Waters. I love this. I use it in combination with other primers or sometimes just on its own. I love that it doesn't have any silicone in it, but it still gives your face that nice tacky feeling, and it's ready for makeup, and it just helps adhere all the foundation and all the cake that you're going to put on your face. So I love this. I already have one open. I'm now using the coconut one, which I love this scent, but either way, any of the primer waters are really good and I would definitely repurchase. Oh my gosh, I finished up 2 of these. Okay, so I finished up 2 of the Soap & Glory The Righteous Butter Body Cream. This stuff is so good. It just really moisturizes skin really nicely. It has an awesome scent. It smells so good. I can't really even explain the scent. It just has like its own kind of Soap & Glory scent, and it's just very moisturizing. If I see that Christian's elbows are all crusty and purple, I'll rub this on him when he's not looking because he just doesn't ever really moisturize. But I love this so much and I would definitely repurchase this. I love it for my knees and my legs. If I'm using my Jergens like tanning one, I'll use that on my legs, but then I'll still use this one on my arms because it's just that amazing. Oh, I finished up another primer water, but this one's from Too Faced. This is the Too Faced Hangover RX Replinishing Primer Spray with coconut water, and it's silicone free as well. That's another reason why I love this. So this gives me the same exact feeling as the Smashbox. I do have a video comparing the two. If you want to see it, I'll have it in the cards right here. But I really love this one too. It smells like coconut. So it's kind of more like the primer water coconut from Smashbox, but they're basically really good. I would buy either one. I think I got the Smashbox one this time just because it was on sale because it was limited edition, but they're both really good primer sprays. So I finished up some face mask. We have this charcoal purifying facial mask, and it was a sheet mask, and I actually got this from Daiso. Everything at Daiso is pretty much $1.50, so there's super affordable things in there, and I always love to grab a sheet mask, and this one was really cool. I love the way it felt on my skin, and I like that it was a charcoal mask, but it was still like a peel off like sheet mask. And it's not an actual like charcoal, like gonna really dry out the skin. It's kind of in the middle to where it won't super dry you out, but you'll still get that purifying effect. So I actually really like that one. And then I also finished up a Sephora one. This is the Sephora Pearl Mask. And this one was a sheet mask as well. I got this for free when they were doing like just a free mask day, and I really liked it. It's super hydrating, but I don't think I would repurchase it just because I didn't see like a huge difference. It just kind of hydrated the skin. Oh, I finished up another hair product. That's surprising. I don't really use that much things on my hair. So I finished up this Diva Curl Deep Sea Repair Seaweed Strengthening Mask. So this was another hair mask that I tried out, and the reason why I liked this one was because it was 100% sulfate free and silicone free. So anything with sulfates really strips the color from your hair, and as you guys know, I have super colored hair, and so I try to keep the color as long as I can. And so whenever I didn't want my hair to be stripped, or I could already see that it was fading, I would use this conditioner. I don't think I would repurchase just because I had got this for gratis at work, and it does say it's for curly hair, so it's a little bit more thicker, and I do like the macadamian hair mask just so much more like better, but it was a good mask, and if you have curly hair, I would definitely recommend it. I'm just personally not going to repurchase it. Okay, so I finished up a toner from Exuviance. This is the Soothing Toning Lotion, and I really like this toner. It's not anything special though. I do really like the Ole Henriksen Balance Force Oil Control Toner. That's the only toner that's like my favorite. All the other ones are kind of just like the same to me, and so I did finish it up because it is an okay toner. I just prefer that one over this one, so I don't think I would repurchase it, but I did get this for gratis, so if I got it for gratis again, I would totally like use it up. So I did finally finish this. This is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, and everybody and their mama raves about this skin mist, but it actually took me a very long time to finish. And this is actually a mini size that I got it for Christmas last year. So I've had it for forever. But the reason why it took me forever to use it is because this like kind of messed up my makeup. Every time I tried to use it, it would leave like oil little blotches on my skin. And I do have oily combo skin, and I tried not to use it in my T-zone just because I do get oily there. So I would kind of just like block off my T-zone and spray the outside of my face. And sometimes it would look really pretty, but I just don't see me using it ever again just because I do have that oily skin type. It's kind of hard to use, and then when you do use it, sometimes you do get like oily blotches on your skin. So to me, it's just not worth the hype. But maybe it's just my skin type. Maybe if you have dry skin, you'll probably like it a lot more, but I wouldn't repurchase it. Okay, so the next thing I finished up was from Kula. This is the makeup setting spray SPF 30 with hyaluronic acid, and the reason why I bought this in the first place was because I wanted to reapply sunscreen without messing up my makeup or using like a cream, and this just made it super easy, and it does have a matte finish, so it doesn't make you look super greasy like any other sunscreen would. So I really loved it. The only thing I don't like about this setting spray was that it's only 1.5 fluid ounces, so it has a tiny bit of product. It's mainly packaging, and so we went through it so fast just because both of us used it. And I really love the fact that I could reapply my sunscreen throughout the day. So I do kind of want to repurchase it, but then I don't because we went through it so fast and it wasn't cheap. It was around $40. So it's even more pricier than the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. And this has like way more product. So I don't know. I just have to think on it. I don't know if I would repurchase. So I did finish up 2 of the Exuviance Intensive Eye Treatment Mask. These are my favorite eye mask of all time that I've tried so far. I really love these. They stick nicely onto your under eyes, and they just really hydrate, and it actually feels like it's doing something for your under eyes and just making everything better. So I would definitely repurchase these. They're amazing. So next up, I did finish up some mascaras. I did recently declutter like my desk, and I found a lot of empty tubes of mascara, so therefore I have 3. I finished up the BareMinerials Lash Domination Mascara. This used to be my favorite mascara of all time. I mean, if I used it now, I would still love it. I do prefer other mascaras now though. I don't know. It's just not a favorite anymore, but it was a really hardcore favorite. So if you're looking for a good mascara, I would definitely recommend this one. I'll go ahead and show you the wand. So this is what the wand looks like, and I feel like that's exactly what makes this mascara different from other mascaras, just because the wand is so unique and it has like that twist, and it really combs through the lashes while still adding volume because the formula is nice and thick, so it still adds up volume. And I just love this mascara. It's very lengthening but also still volumizing, so I love it. Another mascara I finished up was the Smashbox X-Rated Mascara. This has a very unique wand as well. I'll go ahead and show you it. So this one has a natural bristle wand, and as you can see, it's very like lengthening because it has those like spikes at the end that really comb through the lashes, but the formula is very volumizing. It's super duper wet though, so you have to be super careful with this mascara, but it does give you that really nice fanned out volumized effect. The only thing I didn't like about this one is that it's really wet, and it could get clumpy over time. The more you have it, the more clumpy it gets. So I probably wouldn't repurchase this one. And then last but not least, I did finish this one. This one is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. This is one of my favorites. I love this mascara. I already actually have a backup of this one that I haven't even opened yet, but this is what the wand looks like on this one. It doesn't look like anything special, but what's really special about this wand is that it's super duper flexible. As you guys can see, it has a rubber wand, but one thing about rubber wands that I don't like is that they're super hard, and so they kind of hurt your lashes when you're putting them on. They could be kind of rough, but since this one is so flexible, it does not do that, and it really adds length and volume. As you can see, that's kind of a trend. I end up loving the mascara if it does both length and volume because I need both, and so I really love this one, and like I said, I already have a backup. So I finished up this Sunday Riley UFO Acne Treatment Face Oil. This has been in my skincare routine for years and years now, but recently I did stop using it, and I never repurchased it because I felt like it stopped doing things for my skin, so I wanted to make sure it's actually doing something, so I stopped using it for a little bit. but I totally see the difference now. This used to really help with my pores and just unclogging them during the night. It's the first step that I do during my night routine. So I'll wash my face, I'll tone it, and then I'll press this into the skin. Well, I guess it's not the first step. I wash it, then tone it, then I put this on. So it's kind of the first treatment that I do, but I just press it into my skin, and it's not oily whatsoever. It's more of a dry oil. So if you have oily skin, don't be scared, but it has really good ingredients like salicylic acid or salicylic acid, tea tree oil, black licorice root. I cannot speak today, but everything that really helps with acne, and so I really miss it, and I feel like I'm gonna buy this at the VIB sale in November because it is pricey. This is kind of the smaller one, and it's $40, and the big one is like 80 something or something like that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get the big one hopefully during the VIB sale, but I do like this product. I did finish up a concealer. I finished up the Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C6. And I really like this concealer. I already repurchased it. I bought 3 other shades just because this shade was just a tad bit dark for me. At least I felt like it was at the time. So I bought 3 more because they were doing buy 2 get 1 free, and so I already bought and repurchased this. I did finish up a fragrance. So this is the Floral by Gucci Glamorous Magnolia, or Magnolia. Yeah, this smells so good. I'm not really into girly fragrances. And florally fragrances I could deal with, but not if they're too girly or sugary. And this one's just like right in the middle. It smells really, really pretty. It just smells pretty. I don't think that's possible, but it smells really, really nice. It's nice and girly, but it's not too girly because, like I said, I don't like that. And as you can see, I'm very, very bad at describing scents, but you guys saw in my haul that I actually got this for 50% off at work, and so I already repurchased it, and that is why I actually ended up finishing it up, just because I was saving it because I wanted to like cherish it and not let it go. But then once I repurchased it, I was like, oh, I can finish it up now, and so I just sprayed it until I finished it. I finally finished this. I've had it for so long. This is the Murad Skin Smoothing Polish. It's basically an exfoliator. Mine looks really, really gross and ugly just because I keep this in my shower. I love to exfoliate in the shower just because you're already like basically steaming your face, getting it all nice and moist to exfoliate. And this is my favorite like exfoliator of life. It's not that expensive because it's Murad. Murad's kind of like in the middle, I feel like, compared to like luxury skincare brands. It's really, really nice, and I ended up using this up because of the same reason I used up the fragrance. So I had already got a backup, so I was like, oh, now I could use it all up, and so I used it up, and I have a brand new one open in my shower now. Okay guys, so we're getting down to the samples because I do work at Ulta, so I do get lots of samples that I finish up, and I also get samples from Sephora all the time. So I finished up this Dermalogica Reveal Your Most Radiant Skin Rapid Reveal Peel. So it's a professional grade at-home peel, and this is actually new to Dermalogica, and I've tried this once so far, and I liked the way it felt on my skin. It felt very, very warm, like it was doing something, but I didn't see a big difference, so I don't know. I have to keep trying it out. I do have another sample to try. So that's my thoughts so far. Okay, we have some other samples here. We have the Tatcha, the water cream samples. I had 2 from Sephora. I like this, but it's not anything special, so I don't think I would ever like buy the big size. It's just okay. Like, I don't really see what the hype's about. It's just okay to me. One moisturizer that I do feel like likes the Tatcha one, but it's a little bit more affordable, but I like it better, is this one. This one is the Murad Nutrient Charged Water Gel. I love this so much. It's exactly like the It's exactly like the Tatcha water cream, except it's different. I don't know. I like this one better, and it's just a pink cream. You guys can't see because I did finish it all up, but I did have one open already. I did repurchase it. I love it so much. So if you're looking for a good water gel like moisturizer, I would definitely check this one out, especially if you didn't like the Tatcha one or the Belief one. I know that one's really popular as well. This one is so good. Okay, so we have some more sample stuff. So I finished up the Luna Sleeping at Night oil from Sunday Riley. As you can see, this was like a little point perk or something like that. and I wanted to see if I like this one better than my UFO oil, because I initially tried this one first, but then I was like, no, I like this one better. And then I went to try this again because I forgot like what it was like, and I do like it, but I do like my UFO oil better. And another sample that I finished up was the Ole Henriksen Transformation Invigorating Night Gel. Oh my gosh, guys, this stuff is amazing. I don't have my big one anymore. I finished it a long time ago. I am gonna buy that during the VIB sale in November, but this was a little baby sample of that, and I'm definitely gonna repurchase it. I will have in the cards right here a review over that product. It's exactly like the Sunday Riley Good Jeans product, so if you like that and you want a like cheaper dupe, definitely watch that video. Another product that I finished up was this IT Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream. I really like this eye cream, especially during the night, because it's really thick. It's nice, thick, hydrating, moisturizing eye cream. And so I really like this. I do have like 3 other samples of this, so I'm not going to repurchase it right now, but I like it. Oh my gosh, guys, I finished up a baby size of the, what is it called? The Bum Bum Cream. The Brazilian Bum Bum Cream from So de Janeiro. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But everybody and their mama raves about this and how it smells so good. So one time I was at Sephora and I picked up the tester and I was like, babe, everybody says it smells so good. And so I opened it and I was like so excited. So basically pretend this is it. And so I was like this, I was like, oh my God. And I smelled it and I about died. It stunk so bad. I think that it went bad at Sephora or something because it stunk. And I was just like, why do people lie to me? Like, why does this always happen? Like, why do they rave about stuff and then it's horrible? And then I saw this online for like a 100-point perk and I was like, let me just get it. Maybe something was off about that Sephora tester. And so I got it. It smells so good. So basically, I guess our tester was like messed up or something, because this does smell really good. It smells like tanning lotion. So if you love the smell of like tanning lotion with like coconut, it smells so good. It smells like summer, and so I love this. It was very hydrating as well. Like, I could see myself buying this, but if it's super expensive, I won't. I don't know the price right now, so I'm not gonna tell you. But I really loved it for like my knees, elbows, you know, the really dry places on the body. So yeah, I did finish that up and I enjoyed it while I had it, but I don't know if I would buy it. The next thing I finished up, I always finish these up in empties videos. This is the Maria Badescu drying lotion. I use this for like whiteheads, or if I picked at a pimple and I want it to dry up faster, that's what I'll use it for. It doesn't get rid of pimples overnight, so don't expect anything crazy, but it is a really good like drying cream if you want to dry something up. So I did repurchase this already. So I did finish up another chemical peel. This one's from Exuviance, and it's called the Performance Peel APA 25. And so it comes with step 1 and then step 2, which is the neutralizer, which is basically water to like rinse this one off. I used it today and I really like it. I've used another one, but I forgot to put it in here. And so far I'm liking this peel. It's really nice. I finished up another essential. This is the Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser, and I use this thing all the way up. It's completely wiped out. I love this so much for cleaning my sponges every day, because I do clean them every single day before I use them. And then I also really love it for brushes as well, but mainly for my sponges, just because I could kind of use the other like brush cleansers that I have for my brushes. But for my sponges, I definitely have to use this because it's the only thing that really gets in deep into your sponge and cleans it. And so I did already repurchase this, and I got it for $8, guys, because it was 50% off for the 21 Days of Beauty on, was it online? No, it was in store. Yeah, I got it in store, and it was like a perk that I didn't even know about, so I was so excited and I bought it. Ooh, we have another hair care product. Okay, so this is the ACV by DP Hue, and it's a apple cider vinegar leave-in hair treatment. This stuff works really good at detangling your damp hair. It's really like hydrating. It smells kind of funky though, because I feel like you could smell that vinegar inside of it. Yeah, I don't like the smell too much, but it does like dissipate. It doesn't stay in your hair. So it really is really good. I do have a couple more samples that I'm going to use up, but I think I like my It's a 10 better, so I won't repurchase it, but I'll definitely like use it up if I get it. Another thing that I finished up was from Algenist. This is the retinol serum, and so basically I wanted to use this up because a lot of people say that retinol is really good for the skin, so I used this whole sample up and I didn't see a difference, so I'm not going to repurchase that. Oh my gosh, guys, we're almost done. Okay, so this is the last product that I'm going to talk about. So I finished up this Little Barn Coconut Plus Mint Cooling Mineral Mist, and this is organic line. So it's organic, it has aloe vera, Japanese mint, and sea minerals, and I really love this like as a refreshing spray, guys. It felt so good on the skin because it has like that cooling in it, the mint, and it just, oh, it feels so good, and I love the way it smelled. It has coconut in it. You guys know I love coconut. And I would definitely pick this up, but it doesn't help with your makeup lasting long. So yeah, maybe I wouldn't repurchase it for that reason, just because it's mainly a refresher. It's kind of a waste of money to me, so I probably wouldn't repurchase it. But it was fun while I had it, and I really loved the feeling it left on my skin. And so yeah, that's gonna be everything for today's video that I used up. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up so I can know to keep filming these empties videos for you guys and collecting my trash for you. And if you have any questions about the products I mentioned today, leave it in the comments down below. Also, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, BritanyRaquell, go ahead and subscribe. I do make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so that's 3 times a week. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!